What one thing never fails to make you horny? 1. Getting up to present for the class apparently. 2. Cuddling. I know it's innocent, but it always makes me horny. When she wiggles her butt on your dick. She knows what she's doing. I can confirm we are absolutely doing it on purpose. My wife always insists she's just getting comfortable when she does that. But, to this day, almost 16 years later, I call BS. After all these years you haven't learned what happens when you do that? Total bollocks. 3. Someone gripping my hair a little. This is one of the reasons I hate hairdressers. I really don't want to be horny when I need my hair done. Tifu by asking for a happy ending at my hairdresser. I don't want to moan when a random dude is washing my hair. 4. A skirt that's just a little bit too short. Tennis skirts make my brain short-circuit. 5. When my boyfriend is just minding his business and I notice his bulge. I'm like, wow, there's a dick in there. I sometimes think that randomly. I also sometimes realize the stranger I am talking to in that moment has had sex before. Total mindfuck. Haha, I had this realization when I was in a gen ed history course in college, and my professor and his wife were the two department heads. Both had a greater passion for the interwar period than most, and both had that kind of Ray Romano Kermit the Frog voice. They were great people, and I don't mean this to be rude, but the definition of nerds. One day they were excitedly talking back and forth about their kids, and how they will also grow to be history buffs, and I was like, holy shit, these two people have sex. 6. The face women do when they're horny and they know they're going to fuck you that night. Being on the receiving end of that is like being a penis bunny seeing a vagina eagle zooming towards you from the sky. 7. Someone doing a really good job. Basically competency king, but the person could just be super casually unloading a dishwasher, almost drop something, but catch it so smoothly I just get instantly wet. 8. A really good tight hug from behind where I can feel his junk up against me, wrapping his arms underneath my breasts and either whispering in my ear or kissing on my neck. 9. Intense eye contact. I feel like it's a window into someone's desires. Reminds of a friend's mom when I was a teenager. She asked if she could see my eyes, so I looked in her eyes deeply for a bit, then she told me I had bedroom eyes. For the life of me I still don't know what she meant. Did it mean my eyes were saying let's go to the bedroom, or are bedroom eyes some type of eye quality configuration? Can't think of the right word. Anyway, I have been rather confident in my eye game ever since. 10. A man with a naturally sexy voice who uses commanding language. It doesn't even have to be sexual. Just an example. I have a doctor that I see monthly. He's adorable. He has a great voice. Instead of saying, okay, why don't you go sit over there? He will point and say, go over there. Yes. Sir. Absolutely. Thank you. My feet are moving over there before he even blinks. It's funny because anytime anyone tells me what to do, in any capacity, my first impulse is to say no and do the opposite, even if it makes my day more difficult. But if you're attractive and have some bass in your voice, I'll do whatever you say. Bonus if you tell me I'm a good girl. 11. When a guy stretches and his shirt goes up a little bit, so I can see hips in treasure trail. Oof. Done. Done lol. Guys on ladders drilling holes in the wall, and you can see under their shirt a bit. Not every guy obviously, but all I can think of is sliding my hand up there. Fully shirtless guys I am not that interested in. 12. My wife masturbating. Me too. I always get horny when your wife masturbates. 13. My wife will text me, BJ tonight. I think about it the entire day. She knows what she's doing. Lol. I want to high-five her. Haha. 14. My wife. She can. Think she looks. I never think she does. Look like total shit. She can have the flu and resemble a week-old corpse. But if she walks into a room from another room, just her walk and her shape, her eyes and her voice, goddamn 10 years married, 14 years together and other women can't even compete. It's not a contest. I want her. Not them. Her. I've given up on porn except when we watch it together. It's so superficial compared to the real thing that it's just silly. I can't jack it to silly. It also helps she likes to wear sexy stuff to bed. But she'd still get me going in a ski parka and parachute pants, so that's just a small part of it. 15. Having my boobs touched. It's like kryptonite. The moment somebody starts touching my boobs, I turn into this horny little puddle of a person. And then I get frustrated if I don't feel like having sex. Because my body wants it but my mind is tired. Lol, girl. You only live once. And age is always creep in. I'm about to turn 40 and saying yes to more sex because I'm not gonna be here forever. 16. I did a job shadow at the dentist, and there was a guy that came in for a cleaning. Something about how he opened his mouth and used the little vacuum thing left me breathless. Then when he was done, he gave this little smirk and I died. My dentist held my face in his hands and we just stared into each other's eyes. It was so hot and I have had a crush on him since. When you see his tax return, you'll really fall in love. 17. When a person I'm attracted to touches my thigh, kisses on the neck, and the part that I discovered recently is licking my ears. IDKY, but if you lick my ear I'm done, or using your nails on my back slowly, it gives me goosebumps. 18. Men who roll their long sleeve shirts up to their forearms and there's a little bit of tattoo peeking out. That, and talk about eating peaches. 19. One time my husband did the dishes and mopped without me saying anything to him beforehand. He even cleaned out the sink and bucket. Yes, I was pregnant the next day, thanks for asking. 20. If I didn't wear a bra on purpose to get someone's attention, and he noticed it. Especially when he felt embarrassed after I saw him stealing a glance or two. That makes me horny and my undies wet. 21. Honestly, knowledge. Not in just the knowing stuff way, though I love that. Got horny from a guy knowing the exact blue book price of a car and having basic plumbing knowledge at my new place. Lol. But book smarts were already there, so those are just sexy perks. But the ability to be intellectually matched and stimulated by each other is not comparable to any other factor for me. Maybe I'm just hot for teacher? IDK, I love glasses too. Not in a horny way, they just enhance a face so much. Hugh Grant? A snack? Hugh Grant and glasses? The whole meal.